Yep. There we go. Finally. On. Um, how y'all doing? How you doing? How you doing? I just gotta share some links real quick and then we'll get on with the show. I gotta stop taking so long streaming in between streams. But anyway, yeah, it's me, boy Madara, back again with game with some Zone Zero Deadly Assault. Uh, Reset. I've already done. I was at work, so I had a lot of time on my hands today. So I did. I did two of them, I believe. I did two of the clears. I cleared UCC with Miyabi's team. I cleared the Primordial, aka Sarah, with Yesheng Guang. And then I'm going to attempt to clear Wandering Hunter with Sammy. My controls glitch out a little bit. Let me turn this volume off. So, hold up. I got a video on on YouTube, so I got to turn it down. Got that down. So I turn up game volume by a lot. There we go. There we go. Out of here on the screen. So, you want to hit that? I hope y'all have had a great Friday like me. Home safe. That's always what matters. Could always be worse. And my motto, I think that's always in life. Something can always be worse than what it is. So just take one day at a time. Try not to complain about what life is giving you, even if it's giving you lemons. You know, try to find a way to make it work best for you. No one really cares about you complaining but you anyway. So, I know that's kind of a crappy thing to say, but it's really the truth, though. Especially in this life, nobody really cares about how you feel, especially when you're complaining about stuff that people aren't going through personally. So, also about to go into this mechanic and kind of get over a dodgy thing.
Mind the block. This bullet will reach its mark. Right on cue. What you deserve. It's time. Maximum firepower. Get behind me. Sound strategy. I'm on it. Move it. Wipe them out. Think ahead. They won't back down. Feel it. What you deserve.
Time.
That was easy. Time to pin them down. You're in my sights.
Sorry, messed that up. Let's see.
Now you carry. You're in my sights. What you deserve. My bullets are one with the wind. Right on cue. It's time. Tactical strategy. Careful, Captain! Down strategy. Current overload.
Express code. I think it's the same scroll and I was trying not work too. We'll try it one more time. I can like this team, then I'll just switch to another team. Another team. Not gonna work. Second.
Any little noise could be a sign that the enemy's closing in. Save your ether vision activate. Show no mercy. Dodge. Off balance. Right on cue.
I'm rocking with the fast. It's so good.
I'm on it.
I love it, but I'm not good with her yet. I can see.
Wipe them out. Waiting. Maximum firepower. Dissolve. Enemy is down strategy. Keep focused. This bullet will reach its mark. Now you pay. Crossfire! What you deserve. Right on cue. Leave it to me, Andy.
Why are you not giving me the contact, dude?
Increase. Current overload. Time to end this. Keep up the fire. Off balance. Now you can. Sniper's Creed. One shot, one kill. Down strategy. What you deserve. Pierce right through. Now you can. What is it? It's time. Maximum firepower! Right on cue. Loyalty. The target's exposed. Right ahead. Enemy is what you deserve. You're in my fall back.
Still not enough. Okay, now I gotta figure out another strategy. No, let's see. Anyway, suitable for agents of rupture, specialty, wandering hunter's base PF increases by 40% maximum field, non-urgent, plus wandering hunter, with the 6 follow-up, so dodge. 75 times. That's for sheer damage. Okay, so clearly the game's telling me to use each one.
Number 0. I've got soldier. Erratic. I can help. Where we go? This weather's Is the concert Officer 148? You have my complete ready and waiting. A mission. The ocean. Let me finish my cup of hot water.
Let's see what the game is telling me. Do what I told you, boy. So, so I said for 6 follow-ups and perfect dodges, stacks up to 5 times. Boom, boom, boom. Okay.
Easy work. Inadequate. Practicing moving in slow-mo? Face the consequences. Cycle of yin and yang. As decreed. Justice will be served. Yin and yang. Your fate is sealed. The enemy's still kicking. Justice is served. Faithful companions, heed my call! Wanna play read time? Reality and illusion. Yeah? Strength and finesse. Cycle of yin and yang. Release. Don't let your guard down. Play again. Following order. Concentrate. Here comes the first. Reality and illusion.
Counter.
Strength and finesse. Evil shall be purged. Drawn from countless legends, melodies, and dreams. Easy work.
Oh yeah.
Face the consequences.
You
lacerate. Obliterate form and spirit. As decreed. Reverse shockwave. Let's make this quick.
Like I said, I don't know what to... Obviously, I can do that better. I barely got it. I still need to learn how to do her ult cancel. I barely got that. I just learned how to do her ult cancel. I can't get the timing down. I gotta go to the HDD and practice. But anyway, that's Deadly Assault. Did you see? Everybody's Deadly Assault scores are getting better and better these days. So I don't have to hear about HP replacement anymore. Consume 160 battery.
Thank you. What kind of video? A new case to solve. What brings promise to tell me if anything's wrong, okay?
She's a 12. I think I wanted to get... Who did I want to level up? I'll be fine. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna end up getting him up just now. Yanagi, you get her. Oh, Bonway. Bonway is what I want to level up. I want to get him a 12 on both his EX and his basic attack. That's what you use mostly with him.
I may be slow, but I still have 2 fit.
Hello? The ocean. A mission. I've got your... Don't...
Whatever you seek, I will devote myself wholeheartedly. I may be slow, but I still have 2 fists to swing.
160 batteries today. Simulated threshold should be returning soon. I can't wait for that mode. I thought I was already back the other day.
Is it right? Yeah. Target spotted. I do my favor. Yeah. Yeah. Another page to add to the report. The sword follows my will and wins power in the heavens.
Oh, I didn't do that good. Oh, cancel. Trying to get the timing down. I'm gonna figure out the freaking timing. Yeah. It seems when the sky first appears and the explosion cloud.
Is it a 100 point? Flash! Yeah. Yeah.
not. Yeah, okay. Dun, 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 dun. Training.
Thank you. What kind of... I can help you ward off... This weather's... Hello! Ta-da! Your top-tier customer service rep is here.
I don't know about top tier, but we'll see.
Obliterate form and spirit. Release. Got one for complaint. If you spot an ethereal, shout for help. Intercept. Seal. Free. Forward. Turn around. Smash them. Concentrate. Shift. You got one for complaint. If you spot an ethereal, cycle of yin and yang. At decree.
For the center of the road.
form and spirit. Scatter. Concentrate. Back to sleep. Lumber is it forward. Turn around. Smash them. Got one for complaint. Spot an ethereal. Concentrate. Swift yet still. Clear yet murky. Swift yet still. Release. Cycle of yin and yang. Release. Sweet turn around. Cycle of yin and yang. Release.
Right before. It has to be right before.
Your fate is sealed.
It has to be before the hit, so that way it counts.
I got research shockwave. How's not over yet? Dial 2 for attack. Cycle of yin and yang. Release. Is it seal?
Right before it hit. Let go. Okay, I think I got it.
The name of the night, emissary! Wanna try again? Forward! Turn around! Smash them! SS! Seal! Free! Concentrate! Cycle of yin and yang.
I'm doing it too early.
Act decree!
I'm doing it too early. That's the issue.
Shift! Cycle of yin and yang. Act
How
decree!
come I get it on myself?
Shift! Got one for complaint. Spot an ethereal forward. Shift. Cycle of yin and yang. Act decree. Concentrate. Shift. Concentrate. Thanatos, sir. Customer service follow-up. Concentrate. Obliterate form and spirit.
I got it like that.
Act decree. Shift. Concentrate. Seal. Free. Got one for complaint. Obliterate form and spirit. Act decree. Swift yet still.
There we go.
It's almost time. Can't do that, dear. Evil shall be purged.
I'm not going to do it. Just that.
Leave it drawn from countless legends, melodies, and dreams. I'll watch over the ship. Got one for complaint. Huh? Concentrate. Switching to business mode. Turn around. Smash them. Hello? This is the end for you. Cycle of yin and yang. Scatter.
Keep on trying this. I'm doing this again.
Cycle of yin and yang.
And it has to hit before you hear the sound effect for the other one.
Cycle of yin and yang.
Nope.
As decreed. Research shockwave. Call's not over yet. Dial 2 for a chat to spot an ethereal. Swift yet still. Release. Swift yet still. Clear yet murky. Yin and yang. Footwork. Research shockwave. The verdict is unforgivable. Obliterate form and spirit. Scatter.
I get it.
Drawn from countless legends, melodies, and dreams. Customer service follow-up. Dial 2 for a chat to spot an ethereal. Obliterate form and spirit. Scatter. Is it got one for complaints? If you spot an ethereal, cycle of yin and yang.
Ah, it hasn't.
Scatter. Clarity, flies your shadow. Bowser, take this.
Oh, man, you can do this. You did it.
Cycle of yin and yang.
Before I do it. Dang it. I do that. But I clearly gotta keep on going. I need more training. Sucks, because I don't want to do it more training. But I gotta keep this art going. I do have to bounce between the three games. So, I do my dailies real quick and get you. Going for Hutao C1.
Looks like it's time for a lantern.
Oh, lantern riders here. Ooh. I'm gonna do it today and tomorrow. Finally built part of the way that I want it. Got talents, so yeah, I gotta get these talents up. Oh, it's yesterday. I think Shilong is today. Yeah, so I'm gonna get this up. Yeah, this is today.
Of the valley! Light up the blazing sun! Incinerate!
The thing I don't like is that it still takes certain days of the week to be able to do it while when you play Zenless or when you play. That's just thing. You can love it ways. You can farm to your heart's content because you need to get rid of this civilization down. You did year all the way 2025 and 2027. Why are we still holding to some stupid arbitrary day of the week system? Don't make no goddamn sense. Well, you can only get this a certain day of the week, bro.
Burn it down! Teamwork is Hear the echoes of the valley! Let the world collide! Light up the blazing sun!
no. Oh, I gotta go make these. I do that one. Tessa, you freaking idiot. You were supposed to do these skills so she goes based off of her freaking. Hello, Tessa. Tomorrow, at least 5 out of 5.
Add Astra. Thank you for coming. Add Astra.
Oh, nobody farming these ones? Tessa. Looking at the whole day and start the class line. And I'll play it out this weekend.
Split the bamboo in the morning, dry it till night. Shape and bend it nice and tight. Cross the strands to form a pattern. Coat in silk, and you have a lantern. That's how you remember how to make a show lantern. Did you get all that, Chi-Chi?
Morning. Split bamboo. Traveler. Then get silk. Make Paimon.
What? No. That doesn't even rhyme.
Look, it's them.
Hey, Yao! Hey, Chi-Chi! Whoa, Traveler! Paimon, you're here! Happy Lantern Rites! What you up to? I'm teaching Chi-Chi to make Shao lanterns. It's a real test of finger dexterity, so...
Yes, I do finger exercises to be a nimble zombie.
Wanna try too, you two? Oh, okay. Well, we need a whole bunch this year so it doesn't get too dark at night. Too dark? What does that mean?
Dr. Baiju has patients who got hurt walking at night. The moon disappeared, so it was too dark to see.
The moon disappeared? Like, behind the clouds?
It was Jonju, the moon devourer. Changshan told me about it, but now I forgot.
It's an old myth from Chenyu Vale about a giant toad in the sky that eats the moon. What? The moon gets eaten? It's just a story. It's not like there's actually a giant toad in the sky. I asked Master about it, and she said myths are just insights into how the people of the past understood the world. Well, I didn't see it that night. But I've checked several nights since, and it's been there same as ever. According to Chi-Chi, though, the Ministry of Civil Affairs sent someone to do some kind of serious investigation. So, I don't know. Maybe something did happen. Ministry of Civil Affairs? This is starting to sound bad.
It's okay. You can fly. Even if it's too dark, you won't fall and get hurt.
Yeah, exactly. So turn that frown upside down, Paimon. Or someday you'll get a whole bunch of wrinkles and wake up looking like an old granny. What? Okay. No more frowning. But the traveler can't fly. He can still fall and hurt himself, right? Don't worry. That's what the shell lanterns are for. As long as we make enough, Liyue Harbor will never go dark.
Yeah, and there's the giant lantern too.
Oh, right. I almost forgot. Look, this year's Grand Lantern commemorates the Adeptus who guards the moon. With her watching over it, the moon will be safe for sure. A white horse? Wait! So that's the White Horse Adeptus? Yeah! Legend has it she used to live on the moon. So if it were ever in danger, I'm sure she wouldn't just stand by and watch. Huh! We've heard of the White Horse Adeptus before, but we never heard the part about her living on the moon. Probably because it's a folk legend from Chenyu Vale, so not a lot of people know about it. But recently, some ancient artifacts were unearthed in Liyue, and the archaeological team even found evidence of ancient people worshipping an Adeptus who lived in a palace on the moon. It's kind of like how we write wishes on Shao lanterns and release them during Lantern Rite. The White Horse Adeptus would descend from the moon in her jade carriage and grant people's wishes.
Ooh! When did that happen? She sounds different from the other Adepti in Liyue.
It must have been a super long time ago, because even Master barely knows anything about this Adeptus. Nope. Kinda unbelievable, right? Yanfei said the White Horse Adeptus might even be a made-up legend, just like Janju the Moon Devourer.
Yeah, a made-up horse and a made-up toad.
You're mistaken, children. The White Horse Adeptus really does exist.
Oh, Mr. Liu from the Baiju Guest House. But how do you know that for sure?
Have you ever wondered how the guest house got its name, Yao Yao?
Baiju... White Colt. So, it's named after the White Horse Adeptus?
That's right. And that's because one of my ancestors was once blessed by the White Horse Adeptus.
Wait, really? Tell us more! Tell us more!
It was a long, long time ago, when this ancestor of mine was still a young girl. She was out gathering herbs and accidentally fell off a cliff, but the White Horse Adeptus rescued her.
Oh, that's it? Paimon was expecting something a bit more... special? We've heard a whole bunch of stories like that before.
Patience, young one. Let me finish. After the White Horse Adeptus saved my ancestor, she told her a story about the moon and the ancient kingdom of Langan. My ancestor was so captivated that she completely lost track of time. So much so, in fact, that when she returned to her village, she found nothing but a desolate ruin in its place. It was as if, without her knowledge, countless years had passed in the mortal world.
Huh?
The most extraordinary part of all is that it turned out to be a dream. When she woke up, she found herself at the bottom of the cliff, right where she had fallen. Other than her medicine basket, now filled to the brim with rare herbs, it was as if nothing had happened, until out of nowhere, a horse's whinny echoed through the air, and when she looked up, she saw a pristine white horse leaping over the cliff.
A white horse leaping over the cliff.
Wow, that sure is a crazy story. But now, it's starting to sound a bit too far-fetched.
Another skeptic. You sound just like my son. But I know it's true. Ancestral records don't lie.
Wait, so your son doesn't believe it happened?
Don't get me started. Not believing is one thing, but he even wants to change the name of our guest house. It's a disgrace, I tell you, a disgrace.
Excuse me?
Well, it was getting about time for him to take over the guest house. And what's the first thing he does? Starts going on about how the name doesn't attract enough customers and how we're losing business to Wangshu Inn. Can you believe that? As if Baiju Guest House and Wangshu Inn aren't miles apart from each other.
Oh, what about something like the Geo Lord's Rest? Paimon bets that would get people through the doors.
Geo Lord's Rest. I like that one.
This isn't about getting people through the doors. This is about disrespecting our ancestors. Oh, White Horse Adeptus, my wish is this. Let your divine power be known. Teach my foolish son the error of his ways.
Paimon wants to learn more about this Adeptus. Hey, maybe we should ask Zhang Li. Good idea! Mr. Zhang Li is super knowledgeable. He can answer questions even Master has no clue about. Yeah, we just saw him having tea at third round knockout. Alright, then that's our next stop. Chi-Chi and I are gonna keep making Shao lanterns. Careful on the road.
Goodbye, Paimon. Goodbye, traveler.
The goal was only to get that line when I started. So I got it started. Let me just look at this. He's been fun anyway. There's 2 days left in this banner.
Rev the engines!
Strike a pose!
See who this is.
Oh, it's Durin!
I don't think that was exactly right. Question.
Traveler in Paimon? Huh, I'm sorry. I hope I didn't scare you.
Oh, no, you didn't scare us. Just gave us a little surprise. Looks like you've gotten even more powerful now.
I don't know. It just feels like it's gotten harder to control. I didn't mean to strike so hard. I'm so relieved you didn't get hurt.
It's all good. We've had worse.
Ah, no, don't worry about that. It's been very stable ever since I got this body. Albedo made sure of that. What you saw just now is something that only started happening recently. Maybe I'm still acclimating or something. I'm sure it'll clear up over time. Anyway, what brings you here? Did you need something?
Well,
The day that the writer and the watcher crossed paths was the day that the magic known as storytelling was born.
so, she asked us to come.
Miss Alice?
Oh, you too? I guess I really do need to work on my impression. Well, never mind that. It's been too long, Mini Durin. And please, that's Aunt Alice to you. I have brought you and the Traveler together here for a very important purpose. It has to do with your mom.
My mom?
Indeed, fairy tale author extraordinaire, Anya Marie Andersdaughter. See, I knew this would be right up your alley. Now then, if you'll open the book, I will begin narrating.
Whoa! What is this place? It reminds Paimon of Simulanka.
The two are indeed similar. Both worlds were built using the same magic after all.
Who has to travel from October? It feels off of another spark night too.
Aha! So it is Alice!
Hello, Aunt Alice?
Oh, no need to be shy. Just think of me as one of your mother's dearest friends.
Just like
You keep talking about stories and magic. What's this all about?
right.
Simulanka 2.0 or something?
Pyro.
Certainly not. Simulanka was a peerless masterpiece. Without the original author, it would be impossible to create a sequel, even for me. But you are right about one thing. Just like last time, I want to show you a work of magic that has to do with storytelling.
What's this?
This is your mother's dying wish.
My mother's dying wish was a book?
Let me answer that with a question. What do you suppose would be a writer's greatest regret? Have you ever read a book called The Little Witch and the Undying Fire? Oh, that's because it was the work of more than one person. It began as a little game at our tea parties. Each of us took turns writing the next part of the story.
What's that?
I wrote the first volume, then the other mages took their turns. M was tasked with writing the final volume and tying everything up. But by the time everyone had finished writing their parts, M had passed away. Oh, it was a terrible shame. A true tragedy. And that is the answer to my question. A writer's greatest regret is to leave a story unfinished. But all is not lost. I couldn't stand the doom and gloom of it all, so I went ahead and wrote an ending myself on her behalf.
Then what's this book?
This is the answer your mother gave to the same question. In her eyes, this was her greatest regret. She made me promise that I would bring it to you because she believed the only person who could resolve this regret is you.
So my mother's greatest regret is another unfinished story?
You could say that.
And I guess resolving the regret means finishing the story?
That's one way to put it.
Oh, is a straight answer too much to ask for?
Her answer was quite the opposite of what I'd expected. But oh, how touching it was. I'd love to tell you what she said, I really would. But that would spoil the plot, and we can't have that. Spoilers ruin everything.
Oh.
Just think of this task as giving a story a much-needed ending. All I ask is that you do your best.
I understand. But I only just started learning human script, and I don't have any writing experience at all.
Relax. Why else do you think your dear aunt went and found you two such wonderful helpers? With their experience, you'll have so many story ideas you won't know what to do with them. So don't be shy to ask lots of questions.
Yeah. If it's to help Durin fulfill his mother's dying wish, then we're in.
Aunt Alice, could I ask, what kind of story was my mother hoping to write?
I had a feeling this might come up, but that answer isn't mine to give. You'll have to find it yourself, here inside this book.
Don't worry. We'll help you come up with loads of ideas. Yeah, let's find a nice spot where we can settle in and read through this thing. We could even get some snacks, too.
Oh, the actual process might not be quite the walk in the park you're imagining, Paimon.
Why's that?
Because when Em created this book, she borrowed my magic. In other words, it's not a book you can just pick up and read. It's a magical book. Its chapters are scattered through memories of the past. Gather them all, and the book will show you its secrets.
So, where are we supposed to find these memories?
Em left a trail of clues for each unfinished chapter. Follow the hints, and you'll find them. Oh, and when it comes to adding to the story yourselves, you'll need to use this.
And this is...
This, my dear little Paimon, it's extremely precious. So be sure.
So we need to search for the memories.
Oh, it just had to be a what?
Perhaps it's just another form of storytelling. Em will just think of it as a little challenge your mom left behind. Who knows? There could even be a mysterious prize at the end of it all.
I don't care about that. This was my mother's dying wish. Whatever it takes.
Yep. With the two of us by your side, you'll be...
Okie dokie. That should be pretty much all you need to... Oh, and once the story's complete, do let me have a little look-see, okay? I've read everything she ever wrote, so naturally, I can't miss this one.
Yeah! Most of the time, you're pretty hard to pin down.
Don't worry, I'll know when you're finished. Just wait for me to reach out. All right, off you go. I can't wait to hear how the story ends.
Oh, here we are again. Alice's magic really is incredible, huh? Right. Alice mentioned we should be on the lookout for clues. Huh?
A corner of repose for countless tales, watched over by the honor of knights. A place for stories to sleep, perchance to dream of ancient cities and the epics of ages past. There, a witch once spent a sleepless night, and all to bring forth a story yet untold. Find the place I speak of, for it is where the seeds of this story lie.
Was that a riddle? Where do you think this mysterious place could be? Hey, you might actually be onto something. Guess that means we need to head back to Mondstadt?
I had a feeling that's where we would be headed. After all, it's where my mother was from, and I bet it's where she wrote this story, too.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Still, I feel bad about dragging the two of you along on such a long journey.
Don't worry about it. We don't really have much going on right now, so we're all yours. Come on, let's go!
Okay. I gotta do those quest lines soon. Let's start off with Arkfield. Arknight Enfield. I'll try to do an hour or two of this. I'll kind of do for now. Or if I have anything to actually do. Especially since my daughter went out with her. Okay, let's get ice cream. I'm still in like the prologue of this game. I haven't done anything. So. Change. So I got my work clothes in a second. Bear with me.
Arknights.
Hour and 10 minutes.
draws closer. Cross this chasm to face your final
I
trial.
don't even remember how this game plays. There it is. So let's do.
Even you have decided to help me.
Don't go beyond this point. It's dangerous. The pain. Damn this anger. Try not to move. You might have a fracture. You're the administrator.
Graveyard.
Still breathing. And safer. Stay with me, Shock. We won't leave you. Right here. Feeling cold? Here, come closer. Name. How about Perlica?
As you're falling, colliding, fighting. Is the history of countless individuals and says the same tale everyone now rests in this place. Place for it. Guarded by death lead. She continues to wait and bide. Gossamer, this Gossamer? Never heard that word before. What is a Gossamer? Filmy substance, consisting of cobwebs spun by small spiders, seen especially in autumn. Oh, that's what Gossamer is. By the way, Scout Ace out in this white suit. Right. Both a chance to continue with as soon as soon.
You traveled beyond the stars, through death as chill as the cosmic abyss, yet your heart kept hope alive. For our sake, and for the days to come, you sacrificed yourself. Truth be told, I've always wished that you would find the answer on your own, and find your true self. get hit. Now, break its arm. Unleash your full attack. Must stop that countdown. Death is nearing the shore. Do not forget our promise.
That's
I'll
how
be
this
waiting in
is.
the north.
Oh, it's a constant redoing of things. Oh, it's like Wuthering Waves with the rover. Oh, this is like the third or fourth iteration.
Do not forget your mission. Do not forget who you are.
I remember.
Who are you?
The Administrator.
And you are.
I am.
I come in. Confirm.
Administrator, Endman? It's alright. The Endman's just a little weak.
It's been quite a while.
I have no idea what that was. But
You're awake, Endman. It's all right. We're at a safe place.
Where am I?
This is the OMV Dijang, the base of Enfield Industries, and our home.
Dijang. Enfield Industries?
Take a deep breath. We can work through this at your pace. This mask is a suppressor for stabilizing your vitals. You've slept for 10 years, and your conditions aren't exactly stable yet.
I can hardly recall anything. Who are you?
My name is Perlica. I am the supervisor of Enfield Industries. While you get reacquainted with this place, I will also be in charge of your well-being. You might not remember this either, but you've always been the leader of Enfield Industries. You are the paragon, and most important companion of every Enfielder.
Apologies. My mind's completely blank.
But for someone like you, this fresh new beginning might just work out. In any case, welcome home, Administrator.
yeah, the two pairs of glasses. Ridiculous.
Your physical examinations are complete. We can now take you on a tour. This is our HQ. She is the pinnacle of human science and technology. Originium-powered multi-surface vessel, Dijong. There was a time when we were close to losing Dijong, but we followed your lead and saved the ship. Dijong survived the day. Ever since then, we've kept her at low orbit and minimum power. We're now repairing Dijong using ground-supplied materials. The ship is also where we develop new technologies.
Sorry. I remember nothing at all.
Don't blame yourself, Administrator. Follow me.
Lord. Your voice back.
The general functions look okay to me.
Okay. Sleep spell.
A majestic world, isn't it?
I saw it in my memories. It's...
Talos 2. Our home. Everyone calls Talos 2 a planet. But truth be told, it's actually the second moon of the planet named Talos. Much about Talos 2 remains a mystery to us. We're also facing enemies that once threatened our entire civilization. But since you're here, I believe that Enfield is capable of overcoming these challenges. You once carried this piece of Originium with you everywhere. Every Specialist Tech Division operator carries a piece of proto-rig. The mineral helps teleprotocol triangulation. This is your very own proto-rig, and it carries secrets, only privy to you.
It's responding to my call, and it seems to know me really well.
Everything we need for our survival would be impossible without Originium. The mineral powers our machines, and is the basis of the arts we wield. When we first arrived at Talos 2, we planted Originium upon this new world. The spark from our distant origins was meant to create a new place to call home. But war destroyed our first landing. Though we achieved victory, we paid a bloody toll that left us battered and ruined. To revive our civilization, you led Enfield and developed the proto-rig technology, as well as its ultimate evolution, the Protocol Automation Core.
The fruits of our labor.
Yes. Our plan is to deploy automation cores throughout the civilization band. This will boost our industrial capacity and fulfill its special mission.
Special mission?
Reboot of life. Someone very important commissioned us with the Zeroth Directive. Your awakening, as well as the mission and plan I mentioned, are a part of it.
So, who commissioned it?
You did.
Supervisor Perlica, we got a situation. Is the administrator by your side?
Yes, the Endman is with me. What's happening, Fiona?
We got a max level alert. Our planned landing zone... No, the entirety of Valley 4 is in danger. Just moments ago, simultaneous self-destruction occurred to the orbital landing relay drone squadrons. The communication blackout is expanding towards Valley 4, and the status of facilities along the route is now unverifiable.
At the same time, we are picking up extremely intense angeloid energy signals in the affected area. We are hailing the hub base on every channel. So far, they haven't responded. The whole place is offline. The plan was to bring the Endman to the base in 10 days. But the hub...
We can't wait that long. Fiona, prep for my drop at once.
Wait, now? Okay, I'll run the checks. There's surface interference. Current situation is too risky. Unguided emergency drops might deviate. We'll drop you to the area near the base, out of concern for safety.
Director Chen and Andre are at the hub base. In accordance with the contingency plan, they will take control of the scene as critical events happen. Fiona, keep hailing the hub base, regardless of whether we've received any response from them. Inform them that I'm coming soon. Also, tell Operator Chen to rendezvous with me there.
Roger, we're prepping your drop. Initiating alignment. Target, Valley 4. All systems green for landing.
Fire away. Destination, Talos 2.
Only 1% of players have done this. The prologue on the PlayStation? That's trash. So most people play Arc in full on either mobile or on PC. Okay. What time is it?
Need a progress update, Fiona.
I'm still trying to re-establish contact. Wait, Celica! We have multiple unknown objects coming in fast! Watch out!
Anchors? Hold on tight, Endman. Stay close to me, Administrator.
Protocol during the battle. When the controlled operator starts fighting, other operators will also fight automatically. Fight as a team. Fighting as a team allows the casting of team skills. Plus, team holding down.
Target locked.
Watch this!
Administrator, you all right? Are you hurt? I'm okay, but we'll have to walk the rest of the way. The angle I even managed to reach this place. The situation in the field is far more severe than our previous estimates.
Like a one weapon mentality.
I actually hoped for a gentler reception than this. The hub base still isn't picking up our calls. We need to hurry.
This game just all like segmented. They actually have a field in this game, like a map. I haven't watched any content for this game. I'm literally playing blind, so I've done it.
This Anglos looks dangerous. We need to be cautious. We can focus our attacks to bring down its defenses.
Last The last sequence of basic attack is upon described this powerful hit that also gives stagger, thus can apply the stagger effect to it. Stagger leaders full, the enemy becomes staggered. Stagger enemies cannot move and take more damage. The stagger status will automatically end after 2 seconds. When an enemy becomes staggered, press square to perform a finisher that does massive damage and recover some skill points.
Gotcha! Escape entrance here. Let's use the same tactics to take down the remaining enemies. Sequence! This rope looks sturdy. Some of the survivors probably left it here.
What's that sound? There's something in the skies. Anchors. It's the anchors. Call the base. Hurry, everyone. To me. Over here. Move! Ah!
It reminded me of the Burnside from Resident Evil a couple hours ago. Our family always did it for him.
Our security division is fighting hard to keep the threat at bay. We must hurry.
Hello? Hello? Director Chan isn't picking up the call. Forget it. Let's just get ourselves out of here.
Maybe we should use this rope. But it's a long climb up there.
Zip it and start climbing if you want to live. Quickly! Something's coming! Ah!
This should be the way. Let's continue, Entman. Anchors are capable of spawning Angoloid. They pose a major threat to Talos 2. We must find the survivors. And quickly.
I like that.
We need to break through here ASAP. Time to adopt team combat tactics. tactics, Endman.
What? Perlica!
Seize the chance to press the attack. Our strikes are more effective when we coordinate. Let's take down these enemies together. Director Chin has always kept the hub base in good order. But if she lost control of the area, things inside the base could get bad. I hope for the safety of our people. Look there, Endman. We must act now.
Like this nonsense! We got a big one incoming! Get to cover! We need to fall back and regroup!
Boy, the point.
Lead them to us. Careful.
Supervisor Perlica, you arrived at just the right time. Our temporary defenses have been breached. If you weren't here...
And I'm glad that you're all right, Director Chin. I believe you have a sitrep for me.
Yes. An anchor fell right into the base. The thing won't stop spawning the Angoloi. We've sent all our injured personnel to the control tower. There are just too many Angoloi, and they will overrun our security division eventually.
We must find a way to stop the anchor.
Supervisor Perlica, may I ask who this...
Ah, of course. This is our administrator.
Administrator? Are we talking about the administrator?
Oops, bad.
Apologies. Many operators in Valley 4 have never seen you before, Endman. News of your awakening gave rise to plenty of gossip and rumors. When we received the message from Dijon, the entire crew tried to plan a welcoming ceremony. But just a few days later, we were suddenly attacked. I didn't expect you to arrive here in the midst of the battle.
We're here to help, Director Chin. Do we have any news about the missing personnel? How many of our people are outside the base?
It's hard to say. The Angoloi just kept attacking. Security Division can only maintain a limited security perimeter.
People here are in danger. I suggest we delay our earlier arrangements, Administrator. Good, Administrator. I knew you would say that. Director Chin, we'll handle the hostiles in the base and direct any of your missing staff to the control tower for safety.
Ugh. Wonderful. Your help will set my mind at ease. Good luck out there.
By the way, I'm not seeing Mr. Andre anywhere. Where is he right now?
Ugh, that silly old man. He went off trying to be a hero again. That fool never stops treating his projects with far more respect than his own feathery hide. Anyway, if you see that old fool, tie him up and haul him back to the control tower. This might be the only safe place left in the base.
We'll find him. Have faith in us. The anchor at the old factory is still spawning Angoloi. We must first eliminate this threat. Time to initiate our mission, Endman. stabilizing core of the anchor is its weakness. Take that out, and the entire construct will disintegrate. The core... Getting back to the previous topic, the core itself is fragile. But the real challenge is the Angoloi swarming around it. A tough fight is inevitable. Of smaller Angoloi. We must stop them.
Target locked! Here's our chance!
Crystallize! What's this? Take this! Stay strong, people! We're winning! 2 more! Stay in the fight!
Are you all right?
Supervisor Perlica. Thank goodness you're finally here. We assembled here after the anchor fall and managed to hold on to this place. Okay, I guess we held on to this place until 5 minutes ago. I understand, but I must tend to the wounded. Wait, you're injured as well. This is where we grow buck flowers. Buck flower powder is a common pharmaceutical ingredient, and it's easy to make. Take some. They'll come in useful. This will give me a peace of mind. I'll stay here and care for the injured for now, and then join up with Director Ching when we could start moving again. I look...
You're facing more... They must be neutralized so we can push through.
Here's our chance!
Show's over. Gotcha.
This is the anchor, but its core is not here. No. All active anchors give off that light. This anchor plunged itself deep underground. That's where its core should be. I've seen the hub base building plans. This old factory should have an underground floor that we could reach. If this basement area is stable, we should be able to reach and destroy the anchor core. Let's go, Entman. This should be the way.
I'm getting sleepy, so I'm going to solve it.
Security division is fighting hard to keep the threat at bay. We must hurry.
I'm in here for now. I'm not sleeping, so I'll be back later on, probably in the morning. Give the moderator to make it archive. I'll be soon just leaving my bed about planning out school and all this other stuff. But I won't keep y'all too long. Thank y'all for tuning in. Like and dislike, whatever it actually do helps the channel because I bring out there. My eyes on this. I have a good one. Moderate out.